Your ladies and gentlemen, Balaalo must go. This, I will say it. I've ever said it before. I will say it again today, and I will say it again in the future. Unapologetically, Balaalo must go. Balaalo must leave northern Uganda. This is a message that we unequivocally reiterate. The whole world must know that we do not need Balaalo in our backyards, because one, apart from being very unscrupulous people, they also came through unscrupulous means. They came through dubious means to northern Uganda. They are sitting at our backyard. They are threatening our very own existence. They are threatening our very own cultural identities. They are actually trying to destroy the animal species that we used to have, because they feel it is more inferior to theirs. They are very arrogant. They cannot coexist with people. They are armed to some extent. They are very cruel. They cannot associate with the indigenous. They have a lot of disregard for the indigenous people. And with all those reasons, they claim to have bought land in northern Uganda. But northern Uganda, especially in the Acholi sub-region, the land is owned communally. You can use it the way you want it, but transferring powers of ownership to another person is not possible. Okay? It is not possible to transfer powers of ownership, but a person can use it the way they want as long as they use it, but not selling it. So there is no land in northern Uganda for sale. I have seen a lot of people trying to fight Keneth Omona on social media. He is a target of very sustained kind of media disinformation and attacks. But I want to thank you very much, because as a minister of northern Uganda, that is exactly the problem that northern Uganda was faced with, and it is exactly what I reported, and subsequently it has been discussed in cabinet, passed a resolution, and executive order was actually delivered, and we are now 2 days into the 65-day eviction, three-phased manner of Balaalo eviction. Balaalo must leave, and I want to thank Omona for doing actually the job that you were supposed to have done. You are Minister for Northern Uganda. The most critical issues in Northern Uganda has to reach the president, and decisive interventions must be subsequential. And this is exactly what we are seeing. Balaalo must leave Northern Uganda. I have seen people like Andrew Mwenda moving around, masquerading and trying to draw in tribal sentiments. One, Balaalo, they are not tribes in Uganda. Balaalos are not a tribe in Uganda. Constitutionally, we have not seen what we call Balaalo. And then secondly, the thing is northern Uganda. I don't know the reasons why these days he talks basically about Acholi, but the eviction is supposed to take place in the entire northern Uganda, but he is more obsessed with the Acholi people. He is the one actually trying to peddle racial tribalistic issues. And I don't know why Mwenda keeps poking his noses in almost every issues in Uganda right now. This guy is having a lot of entitlement one of these days. I don't know whether he thinks he has a stake in this country. The stake that Mwenda has in this country is exactly the stake that I and you who is listening to this audio or actually has. So we are saying Balaalo must go, and they should go very fast. And it is our prayers that the 65 days and the 3 phases in which they have planned to evict these people actually success will happen. We don't want to see even a single long-horned cattle in Acholi land. Naturally, for us, we do not have long-horned cattle. And these days, the Balaalos, they are destroying the testicle. When they get the breed, the Acholi breed of cattle, they actually just go and castrate it. That is very bad. And that's already a fight against the cultural identity of some people. You don't want our cows to be there. The breeds that we used to keep. You don't want to see it. And you're in our land. That's ridiculous. We are not going to accept this. And those who are talking about genocide, people who are talking about genocide, it is not about talking, my friend. It is not. It's not about talking. Okay? For us, we have survived waves and waves. So we are going to survive these ones. Okay? We are going to survive. And if you think you have godfathers, forget. There is always a 40 days of everything in this world. And your time is up. So pack, go. Some people are claiming that their fathers, grandfathers in Acholi, they don't have where to say. Where did you come from? You came when you were a big person who looks after cattle. And then you're telling us you don't know where to go or you don't have where to go. That's ridiculous. Some people are saying they sold their land and came and bought the land in Acholi. You sold all your land from where you stay and you come and buy land here. First of all, where is the equity? You sell 2 acres from your area, you come and buy 50 acres very cheaply in manipulative manners. And sometimes you don't even spend a coin. So, we are not going to accept nonsense again. Balaalo must go. And you will go. So that's the message. Precise, simple, direct. Take it the way you want. Yes, but Balaalo must go.